to California to say he's a winner.
Oh, God.
He said, oh, God. Why? Because there is nothing they can really say that Gavin Newsom has won on. And these are facts, people. What's good, people? So today I'm going to play a clip of Bill Maher. He has a new podcast that he's beginning a lot of, good conversation going on out there. And if you guys don't know Bill Maher, he's got an HBO special, Real Time with Bill Maher, where he speaks pretty much everything on politics. He has, both sides of the aisle come in. It's actually a great show. I've been a big fan for many years. One thing, though, he has changed up where now you have people who are liberal and on the left are calling him now a Republican because he's, staying true to what he believes. The other gentleman, that's Patrick Bet-David. He's actually from Glendale, man. He's from the Valle. He is now running one of the biggest podcasts in the game as far as politics, value, entertainment. Absolutely great show. And these two men sat down and had some real good conversation, but I just don't think Bill Maher was absolutely ready for what was coming. And he had to answer some questions himself, and he just couldn't get the answer. So let's run the clip, man. All right, let's go.
Do you like Newsom? How do you feel about Newsom?
Had him on my show Friday.
I saw that.
And I first of all, I love him. You just like a guy or you don't. I've known him for a long time. He's done my show for a long time.
That's the thing. When it comes to politics, it's not about liking a person. It's about liking their policies and liking the way they govern. So off the top, I already see where he's trying to go with this. Yeah, Gavin Newsom's got the look. He's got the beautiful hair. He's got the beautiful smile. He's very charismatic. So as a person like that, yeah, I'm sure people will like him. And I don't dislike Newsom as a person like that. I dislike the guy as a governor. But let's keep going.
Long time. Do I love everything he does as the governor of California? No, I don't. I wouldn't say I'm undertaxed. I have issues with this state. He's a guy. One reason I want him to run for president.
He's still not answering the question. He's just going and going. Let's go, though.
Well, it's because he's obviously a winner. This guy could fucking do it. It's insane that we have the guy, but we can't run him because we have to tiptoe around Biden. And
define a winner.
Well, he will win the election.
Oh, so.
Yeah, so it's not even about him having policies that are good for us as a state. It's just that he'll win the election. And that's not a good way to get a candidate. But here, let's roll.
He would win the election.
So he's a talented debater, speaker, communicator, deflector.
And politician. And he's a smart guy. He's a smart, real guy with a pair of balls. Do I love everything? No. You never do with a politician. But first of all, I think if he ran for president, it would be great because it would force him to move to the center. Now you're running not just in California. I mean, this is California. It's weirdo, Will.
Are you a results-driven guy?
No, I like to watch things fall apart. I mean, of course.
Yeah, Patrick's trying to get to policy, man. Let's get on some policy. And I think that's always the biggest difference when it comes to people from the left and people towards the right. The people from the left do not want to talk about policy. They want to talk about feelings. And the people on the right, they want to talk policy, man.
You wouldn't build a show that you build and win at the levels you won, for decades if you weren't results driven, right? I mean, you're Bill Maher.
I got to pause this for a second. Hey, Bill Maher, come on, homie. Step that game up on that chair. You got Patrick Bet-David looking like a high school kid in a kindergarten chair, man. Look at this, man. That is just some silly stuff. But this is the liberal way because, Bill Maher looks comfortable. His seat's good. But he doesn't think about anybody else because as long as he's comfortable, everything's good. But come on, man. Step your game up, Playboy. Let's roll.
Results-driven guy.
Right.
What areas has Newsom won in? You said he's a winner.
Winner of the election. He could win the election.
But based on what, though? Do you want results? Like, what has he done to California to say he's a winner?
Oh, God.
He said, oh, God. Why? Because there is nothing they can really say that Gavin Newsom has won on. And these are facts, people. These are not opinions. But let's see what Bill Maher's got to say.
I don't know. It's too.
Bill, you're a smart
You know what?
guy.
He made it rain, okay, dude? It wasn't
I
raining.
saw when he said that. He said, great job.
It wasn't raining, and now it's raining. So he's got my vote.
Okay,
you know what?
Respect. I mean,
I don't know. I don't follow the news. It's a character
Bill,
I play on television.
Don't deflect.
It's
You're a very smart guy.
And that's exactly what he's doing right now. He's deflecting from the conversation, and that's not going to get Gavin Newsom anywhere. To me, let him run, because when it comes down to it, and you start seeing the policies that Gavin Newsom done in California, there is no way that anybody really wants that kind of governor. But let's see what Bill Maher is going to try to spin his way out of this one with.
You're a very smart guy.
It's a character. I actually live with my delicate wife, Sue, and our 8 homeschooled children. We just had twins, Sean and Hannity. Don't believe everything you see on TV.
So
there.
then what this does to me, this actually makes it easier for me to not even have to have this discussion and just move on to other things we can talk about, is you base your character on your candidate. You base your candidate based on being a good debater, deflecting, not necessarily results. Because
no, I don't.
If that's how you do it, then Newsom is fantastic,
this is
Bill.
Stupid. You're better.
Now this is stupid, and you're better than that. Then answer the question, Bill. You have guys sitting on your stuff all the time. This is a podcast where you can speak up and get your point across. And Patrick's not coming at you disrespectful anyway. He's just putting it out there, and you don't seem to like it.
Better than this.
Really?
I hope so. I don't know. I'm just getting
when I asked you a question,
I
said,
told you are. I mean, it's a silly argument, a debater. I can't tell. I've been doing political commentary on television for 30 years. I think I can tell when a guy is just debating, or whether make a calculated guess on how he's going to be actually as president. There's 2 different things: running and being the guy. Do I like it that Newsom is good at the running part? I do, because that means he can get elected. Do I also think that if he got elected, he would be a good president? I do. Generally moving the country in the right direction. I would like to take him back a little toward the middle, but,
Based on what, though? Based on what?
Well, California is just a kind of a crazy, can't do the taxes, the graft really is what is I was asking him about that. He says they're attacking it. The red tape, the graft, the fact that they can't build a fucking homeless home for less than $900,000. They couldn't complete a fuck.
See, that's the thing. They can build them for less. They don't want to. They can make affordable housing. They don't want to. They can reduce crime. They don't want to. At what point do you, as a citizen who are voting, not look at what's in your face? They keep trying to tell you, don't believe what you're seeing with your eyes. Believe us. The economy's great. Inflation's low. You're making money. Everything's hunky-dory. But no, to us regular people out here, it's not. And Bill Maher lives in La La Land, and he hasn't said one thing of substance that would make anybody really want to vote for Gavin Newsom. But let's roll.
Fucking high-speed rail. I'm going to say on my show Friday, this is going to be controversial, but Hamas, let them come over here and build our fucking tunnels because we cannot get it done. No, I'm serious. It's a win-win. If they would renounce and say, we will not attack Israel, we will hire you to build infrastructure. These people know how to build.
He's back to just joking around because he can't keep up with the conversation. And I'm surprised actually that Bill Maher can't keep up with the conversation.
1972.